Christ almighty, I was that close from cancelling it. Up until about 30 seconds ago, there was nobody actually in the stream until Dell jumped in, so I thought, right, I need to do it now. It's going to be short. It's just ridiculously warm. How are you all anyway? This is probably a bad idea, actually. I'm absolutely sweltering. In fact, I'm just going to turn this. It's not an air conditioning unit, but it blows some cool air. Let's get this thing switched on. Ah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, anyway, listen, thanks very much for tuning in tonight. What's Dell saying? Hi all, sorry I'm late. I needed to wash clothes, prune flowers, and feed a baby, so I put EastEnders a game on. Oh my God, is there a worse game? Is there a? You know what? I'm tempted to take my hat off. It's so damned warm. It is, Holly. It's, you know what? I'm going to take my hat off because it's just too cotton picking warm. Woo! My goodness. Oh. Anyway, yeah. There we go. That's better. That's better. Yeah, listen, like I said, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. I actually started making this video as a video, and then I decided I just decided about half an hour ago, I thought, why don't I do a little live stream? Because as you may or may not know, I'm actually going away. I'm going down south, down to England tomorrow, back on Tuesday. Yeah, back on Tuesday. So there is going to be a Friday waffle. I'm going to record that tomorrow night. or tomorrow morning, I should say, before I actually go. Yeah, there will not be a Sunday live stream, but there might be a live stream of sorts, with a little special, something special to look forward to. Hopefully, the game's coming on. Holly's been sending me some screenshots. It looks bloody awesome. It really does. I'm not going to share them in this stream tonight. I think usually the Sunday live streams where I kind of do that. So anyway, listen, I'm going to before I disappear because I'm too hot. This is, what is it called? Plethora or Plethora? How do you pronounce it? I can't even remember what I called it. Plethora of Gauntlet clones on the C64. Now, Dale has said, Garrison, well, actually, I've done my research, and there's actually a few. There's let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There you go. 13 clones on the C64 that I could find. So let me, I'll play them for a couple of minutes, no more. Right, hang on a wee second. Right, what do we need to do here? We need to load up Gamebase. So how are you anyway? It's yeah, it feels like Friday for me since I'm off. I'm actually on holiday from tonight, and go back to work a week. When is it? The 2nd of August. So that's going to be the longest I've been off for quite a while. Yeah, so I'm just looking at, what's it, Vinny the Macom Bugger, just noticed it's still in the pub. I'll watch when I get home. Good stuff. Right, anyway, let's batter on. Oh, I cannot honestly. I do like the heat, but it's just insanely hot. The problem is you've got no. There's not a breathy wind outside at all tonight. Thanks for that email, Dale. I will give that a go tonight, and I'll let you know how I get on. Right. Anyway, the first one. Well, you know what I think we should do. Right. It's not an Arcade Perfect my arse. It's a plethora of Gauntlet games for the C64 video. So rather than, I'm not going to load up Gauntlet arcade one, but I think what we should do is just give Gauntlet a wee shot. Where the hell is it? Gauntlet. Right, what do I need to do here? I need to go to that. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Share that. I want to share the video. What am I doing? Come on. See, the heat's getting to me. The heat is definitely affecting my my concentration. Right, share screen 1. Bish bash bosh. Right, there we go. And I can go hide. Right, so anyway, Gauntlet. Yeah, I don't know when Gauntlet came out in arcades. I don't know, 1984, 1985 possibly, but Gauntlet on the C64, it was released in 1986 by US Gold. Hopefully this is going to work. Yeah, I think if we play them for a couple of minutes each, maybe play 2 levels, whatever, that'll be plenty. Don't want this to drag on too long tonight. So how are you all? I hope everyone's all right. How are you guys doing in England? Is that everything back to normal? Is there no kind of restrictions at all? Because up here in Scotland, you've still got to wear masks. We've still got the sort of different limitations. Whereas old Boris has just kind of opened the floodgates, and anyone can do whatever they want to do now. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it is. Right. Anyway, US or UK version? I don't know what the difference is. It's set to UK. I think we'll just play that one because that was the one that I played back in the day. Quite an impressive. The music is excellent. That's Ben Douglas, obviously sadly no longer with us. Quite an impressive looking title screen as well. Additional programming by Jason Perkins. Jason and I are still not talking. He was the guy that programmed Wimbledon 64. I thought it looked great. And what Jason didn't tell me was there was no one-player option. So he basically needed a pal to play it. And yeah, so I basically to sort of play the tennis game on my own. Helps if you actually do what you're going to do. Right, how do we move this? It's other joystick. So yeah, I mean, presentation of this game. Let's go for Valkyrie. Nobody ever goes for Valkyrie. Oh, you need to go to one player first. Now, when I got this game when it came out, this was probably the one of the questions I get asked quite a lot is, was there a game, a particular game, an 8-bit game that you were really excited about playing, getting? And I've got to say, Gauntlet. I remember looking at the what do you call it? The screenshots that Zap were putting out, and I just thought it looked the best thing ever. And to be fair, you know what? I think they've done a really good job. I mean, look how fast this is. I don't know. Holly will be able to tell us. That's obviously not sprites. How the hell do you get that many images moving at once? I mean, that is insane. Holly, out of 10, what would you give this from a sort of a technical perspective? I mean, you know, I know nothing about programming, but all I do know is, I mean, look at that. Look at the speed of it. That is one incredible. Yeah, that is really, really impressive. Evening, ZX. How are you, Squire? Yeah, the music in this is excellent. A little kind of wee tune that you get mid level. Yeah, pixely looking graphics, but you know what? It plays well. It's fast. We'll play this level and then we'll batter on. Yeah, that is damned impressive. It really is. I actually bought this in disc. I don't know why I'm saying that like it's something amazing. Yeah, where about you're in Glasgow, ZX, aren't you? It's just, yeah, I was just saying that to everybody. It's insanely warm. Apparently, Valkyrie, I think, is actually the most kind of well-rounded character. I mean, what do you call it? Wizard has got awesome magic, but he's got completely pants firing. Elf is super quick at moving. He's got really weak firepower. He's got quite good magic. Warrior he's quite fast. He's got good hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, Wizard and Elf have pretty poor thing with hand-to-hand combat, whereas Valkyrie is kind of the middle one. I believe, and yet really nobody ever goes Valkyrie. It's probably the kind of the best all-rounded character. What you're saying, it's not bad, but they use a character hack, so it's not the smoothness. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, it's not pixel movement, so it kind of moves. Oh, what's wrong with him? You're not talking to me. Come on. Right, got you. Yeah, it doesn't. Right, it kind of jumps. Right, what's going on there? Hey, he came to life again. Right, they're definitely not talking to me. Pah, it's bug-ridden as well. I can't even move over them. So anyway, right, listen, that's the original. Evening, Craig. Listen, just I mentioned on the Sunday stream, is there anybody from Scotland that's interested in going to play Blackpool? Because myself and one of the other guys from Scotland, they're interested in going. I mean, what I was thinking, if there was a few people, why don't we get a minibus? I mean, I still would like to do the trip to Arcade Club, but I was just thinking, if there was enough people that we're going to go to Blackpool, I think it's the 23rd and 24th of October, I could potentially get some free tickets. I don't know how many. I'll certainly get a few anyway. Right, anyway, let's come out of this. So yeah, have a wee. Hi Fred, how you doing, mate? Let me know. Right, anyway, that was Gauntlet. So that was the original one, and it's good. It's really, really good. No, listen, Fred, don't worry about it. I'm just seeing what you're saying there. I just saw this live and thought it'd be good to jump in and say I'm sorry for the comment. Oh, listen, Fred, don't worry about it. I think it does sometimes. I think if I was doing this for money, I think you would understand people sort of being critical, but the fact that I do this completely for free, I like to think that I'm trying to entertain people. So yeah, I know everybody's not going to enjoy every video I put out. You know what? As I've mentioned before, I don't want to kind of go over old ground. As I mentioned before, I've been in this hobby since 1997. I do know a lot of people. It's a very, very small little industry. I do know a lot of people. And when I mention people, it's not because I'm trying to bum myself up to say, oh, I know Jeff Minter or whoever. It's I've spoken to a lot of people. I've met a lot of people on my channel, and face to face as well, you know, down at Play Blackpool. So when I name drop, it's not to try and say, you know, look at me, whatever, because that's bloody stupid. It's just to try and enhance when we're talking about something. I can say, well, Jeff Minter told me this is the way it is. So hopefully you understand that. And yeah, I suppose your comment did annoy me. Kind of felt a wee bit nitpicking, but you know what? There's absolutely no issues at all. You know what I mean? But like I says, I do it for free, and I think sometimes, you know, I know some people get. Some people can put some really horrible comments, and it's no wonder that some people kind of give up YouTube. But you know, absolutely no worries. So glad to see you in the stream. Right, anyway, let's kick things off. So that was Gauntlet. Now this next one, is called Garrison. Now, you know what? It was an absolute bollock to try and there we go. It was an absolute bollock to try and actually get working. So what I'm going to do is I am going to share the video of this game working. Let's have a wee look. Yeah, good evening, one and all. I can't believe I've got this many people. You should be, I don't know, what is on the TV at the moment? I don't even know what's on the TV. I'm looking forward to the Olympics, I have to say. I love the Olympics. Whilst I enjoy the football, I'm more an Olympic-y type person. Right, video file. All right, what do I want to do? I want to come out of that, and I want to go into that. So yeah, this is Garrison. I said it was an absolute sod to get working. So I'm just going to let you see it. There we go. I'm not playing, well, I'm playing it in the video, but I'm not playing it right now. Wait a minute. England won the football today at the Olympics. What are you talking about? The Olympics hasn't started yet, has it? Right, anyway, yeah, there we go. I'm playing the part of a wizard. Now, evening, Chris, how are you, mate? Nice to see you, buddy. Now, the graphics for this, I think, are pretty impressive. The only thing I don't like about it is the ghosts. You'll see a kind of square, kind of a square kind of around it. Is that meant to be a shadow, or is that just sheer laziness? Really? First game today, I take it. We've obviously not had the official... is Olympics officially started yet? Love Island or all. Well, if you're wanting the looks, then obviously you're going to come to me. Hey. Yeah, Garrison, it does... I think this looks nice. You can tell it's been heavily influenced with... Now, even this... right, okay, he's taking the piss, obviously. Yeah, even... Now, you'll see there how seamless it was for me to start level 2. Trust me, when I was recording this, I was having to press all these different buttons to get level 2 going. I would imagine if you played it on a C64, it'd be okay. But yeah, I think graphically wise, this is actually quite nice. This did come out on the Amiga. That was where I first played it, and it also came out. Garrison 2 came out as well. Trust you, Dale. Watching the women's football, eh? I'm sorry, but I don't like football at the best of times. But women's football's even worse. You're not wrong, Raven. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I think is that the end of the video. I think it is. Yeah. That was basically all I could actually think of. So that's Garrison. Right, how do we come out of that? Back to me again. Right, the next one. This is now I'm going to play it. I mean, I have got a video of it, but I think it's fun actually playing it. The next one is Storm, which was a what do you call it? It was yeah, that sprite did remind me of Druid as well. Although when you see Druid actually looks a lot better. What am I talking about here? It was a budget game. That's what I'm trying to say. To stream, there we go. So this is Storm, and this was released by Mastertronic. Bink. Holly, are you a fan of Love Island? I honestly cannot see the appeal. I can understand the appeal if I was like 14 years old, but nah. Like, unlimited energy, nope. How do we change that to... There we go. Right, start the game. Una comes later. Okay. Right, press to start. Oops. Right, now what's... Oh, is this using a different joystick? There we go. What is odd about this game is pushing back, left and right. Sorry, pushing to the side rotates. Pushing down does nothing. It's like, imagine the controls for Resident Evil. You've got to spin like so. I don't know why. I've absolutely no... Holly's in the next series. I've absolutely no idea why they've chosen that control method. That just doesn't make any sense at all. Now, I don't think you can... Now, in case you're... I don't think you can destroy the generators. Oh, there you go. Generators reappear if the room is re-entered. Right, okay. If you're thinking the game's crashed, well, trust me, it's not. That is what the game looks like. It's got this. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Is that meant to be a kind of carpet or something? I actually reloaded it until I looked at a screenshot, and that is what it looks like. I think you're playing the part of some kind of warrior type person. Kill him. But you know what? It actually plays really well, and I think this is only £1.99. Like I say, if they just change the controls, I mean, I could probably change the controls using Joy to key, whatever. But it's a nice little yikes! It is a nice Gauntlet clone. Is that somebody peed himself, or is that a puddle of water? I don't know. What happens here? Is that just for decorative purposes only, possibly? That was class, Holly. What's that? Fantasy Island as well. The plane, boss, the plane. What was he called? Tattoo or something? I think that's what he was called. Go on then, Del, for a bonus point. What James Bond film was he in again? He was a horrible creature, him actually. What was his name? I can't remember. Did he not? I think he died. I was going to say died fairly recently. He's been dead for quite a while. But he was definitely in a James Bond film. A true fact, my dad actually knew Sean Connery when he was a milkman. There you go. So yeah, I mean, for you know what, for £1.99, I think this is bloody excellent. 28 people, bloody hell! As I said, about 5 minutes ago, there was only me and Dale in the room. Obviously, people aren't really getting the vibe with Love Island tonight. And I should have called this the Love Meister edition tonight. How's that? Right, we can't. Wait a minute. How can we shoot this thing? How can these wee guys get out? I don't think they can. Right, we'll play one more level and then we'll... So yeah, rather than individual levels, you're just kind of walking about a big, one big sort of massive level thing. But you know what? Really, really nice. The man with the golden gun, knick-knack, that's it. Evening, Neil, how are you, mate? Right, anyway, enough of that. We'll be here all night if I don't get a move on. Right, that was Storm. Now, one of my favourite ones, I can find it, is INTO, Into the Eagle's Nest. Now, what's interesting about this game, well, it's interesting to me, is the guy that designed the game. Hi, Huss Otters. Excuse me, that's hard to say. Thanks very much for joining me tonight, mate. Run stop, let's go. I like that. You know what? I really like that title screen. It's less is definitely more. That's really nice. Yeah. Can anybody, for a bonus point, can anybody name another game by Andrew Chalice? It's one that I've played a few times. Choose music unknown or well known. Let's go for well known. Reset. Francisco Scaramanga. Ah, he was a good baddie, I have to say. Select mission. Let's just go for that. Blow up the castle. There you go. Trolley Wally. Well done, Neil. Yep. Trolley Wally. I'm trying to think. He also did my one of my very first computer. In fact, I had two computer games. One was Crazy Kong by the Scarlet Pimpernel, Ian Gray, and the other one was Frogger 64. Both Intercept games. And Andrew Chalice did Frogger 64. So there you go. Stick with me if you want some tedious trivia. Yeah, well, the scrolling's not the greatest, and it's kind of, I don't know, is that kind of character-based movement, Holly? It's not super smooth, but it's actually a really good game. Huge graphics as well. Now, be warned, there is, if you shoot dynamite, it's curtains. Chris, I was playing my CD32 the other night there. It's performing absolutely wonderfully, so thanks again, buddy, for doing that. What I like about this game is it has got, there's an aim to it. I don't mean aim as in gun. There's a point to each level. It's not a question of just escaping. Kind of feels a wee bit like an 8-bit version of what do you call it? Alien Breed. I'm actually interested. I'm surprised, I should say, that nobody tried to port Alien Breed for the C64. Now you need to be careful because some of this is dynamite. I think, is that little box there, is that dynamite? Oh, what's that? Lift pass, excellent. But whilst it might not be the kind of sort of technically the best game in the world, you know, with the kind of dodgy scroll and whatever, it plays so well. Now this wasn't a budget game, I have to say, but it was a great game. What the hell happened there? It said something. Whoa, sweet child of mine, what is going on? Who opened the door? Yeah, you could say, why is the scrolling so bad? Considering what happened there, you're dead. Why am I dead? Right, anyway, right, that's I was going to say who dares wins. That's into the Eagle's Nest. Right, this next one. Now, I can absolutely I will guarantee, in fact, I want you to put your hand up if I'm wrong. I will absolutely guarantee nobody has heard of this next one. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. It's called The Astonishing Adventures of Mr. Weems and the She-Vampires. There you go, Dale. That's a kind of... I think it's suffice to say, if Hammer House of Horror made computer games, this would probably be what it would look like. Yep. The Astonishing Adventures of Mr. Weems and the She-Vampires. So has anybody actually what do you call it, heard of this game? If you say you have, you're a bloody liar, because I'd never heard of it. It's only when I was going through screenshots I thought, oh, that kind of looks a bit like a Gauntlet type game. Right, play the game, redefine keys, blood count level. What's that? Garlic bomb? Garlic bomb? Oh, sorry, I'll leave that there. Garlic pill, silence. Ah, right, okay. I can't. Fang left? Bloody hell. Fang left? How can Fang left be an option? Right, anyway, let's play. Enter your initials. MA. Oh, we're only getting 2, right. Right, now I'm the little dude at the bottom. Oh my, is that a witch or something? Can we destroy these? Is that a generator? I'm not quite sure, actually. Oh, I've just opened a wall. Yeah, if I was going to be in a Gauntlet game, this is the game I'd want to be in. I mean, let's face it, any game that's got she-vampires is it gets a bonus point in my book. Bloody hell! So wait a minute, right? The minute you, if you leave the screen and then you come back on, everything reappears. So just be warned. What's Holly saying? Nope, but then I'm not the best in C64 games. I would always flip the page looking for Specky games. Can I get out of there? No, I can't. Right, so wait a minute. How do I get out of there? I'm assuming I need to go down and then to the right and then up. Right now, you may have noticed you actually lose points if you touch these things. Or you don't lose points, you lose energy, so... Oh, there's Frankenstein with a dapper white jacket on. Oh, bollocks! That's the only problem. If you haven't, because it doesn't scroll, yeah, it flips screens and then you... Wait, how do I... Oh, arse! Damn it. Right, so we can't get through there, so how do we get... I do like the little sprite, that's actually quite nice. He looks, you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of, is it the thug out of, what's the name of that game? The Chaos Engine. Right, you know what oh, wait a minute, can I now... Oh, bollocks. Bugger off. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Right, can I now get out the top here? I think I can. Hey! the hell? Oh, kill the witch, or is it a she-vampire? Nice little game though. Yeah, it's kind of, obviously it's got kind of blocky graphics, but it's still, it looks nice and it plays nice. I don't like the fact that it's, well, I don't really mind the fact that it's flip screen. It's just a bit annoying the fact that if you leave a screen and go back down, everything kind of resets. Oh, that'll be me dead then. Right, that was The Astonishing Adventures of Mr. Weems and the She-Vampires. Is there actually a game that's got a longer name than that? I mean, what was it? There was a Christ, how dark is it? There was a, what do you call it, a Matthew Smith game. I can't remember what it was called again. But yeah, I think that's probably going to win a prize for having one of the longest names ever. Right, the next two you're going to be familiar with. Druid. Now, what I'm going to do here, now this is unheard of. I want to look at the instructions because I could never actually figure out how to use potions and all that kind of bollocks. All right, let's get this going. Metagalactic llamas battle at the edge of time. Close, but I still think that the astonishing, whatever it's called, is longer. I don't know. Right, Mr. Jack Alien. Can I say that is utterly, utterly beautiful? That, look at that. That is Bob Stevenson, I think it is. Did the graphics. Bob Stevenson. I first knew of Bob Stevenson when I used to go into CompuNet, and you could download his stuff. He did a really, really nice picture of basically it's a human eye. That's a beautiful looking picture though. Get that bloody mouse pointer out the road. Right, high score, reset. Right, hang on, I need to see, let me make this bigger. Right, so P will cycle through missiles, water, fire and lightning. Once you've created a golem, either you can control it automatic mode, or a second player can control the golem manual mode. Not available in the Spectrum. Right, okay. Now, see, that picture's not as nice. Now, I bought this and I bought the sequel. Oh, if I could get along there. And I just found it too damned hard. But look at the graphics. The graphics are excellent. Oh, bugger off, Mr. Beetle. Let's go for water. There we go. Animation's excellent as well. Oh, is that another treasure chest? It certainly is. We'll go for, I don't know, fire. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's try fire. P. Have it. I'm assuming certain missiles can kill certain enemies. Water, fire. Let's go for invisibility. There we go. Ah! Oh, arse. Should we try again? Nah, you know what? We've got too many games to go through. That is excellent. I may actually play that game properly just to actually play it, because it's really, really nice. Right, why is that done that? There we go. Narrow that down. Right, that was Druid. Let's take a look at the second one. It was called. There we go. Enlightenment Druid 2. I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure. Was Druid 2 on the Amiga? It might have been. It might have been. Oh man, I'm so warm. Unbelievable. Another nice one is that. I don't think that's by Bob Stevenson. I'm trying to look. What's the initials down there? Looks like D Gold, DOLD or GOLD. It looks like gold. Still a nice picture though. Not as nice as the first one, I don't think. Not even got top on. Well, I could. I mean, it is tap staff weather up here, Chris. But I wouldn't want to scare you. I really wouldn't want to scare you. I think my swearing makes my videos censored enough without me getting my top off. Right, high score. Yeah. Right, I'm assuming it's going to be... Have I even played this one? You know what? I'm sure... Yeah, I said I bought this. I don't think I did. I don't think I did actually have this. Nice. Nice. Right, Enlightenment, Publication, Firebird, space to start. Right. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is a kind of... We're trying to compare gauntlets. Welcome, Druids. Druids on Firewall. What do we do here then? Do we press space or something? Or do we press P? I don't know. What was I talking about? Yeah, it's a gauntlet game. I mean, it's... yeah, I mean, none of the games apart from Garrison have got the... They've not got the sheer volume of Gauntlet. But you can definitely... I think you can... I think you could definitely see this as a kind of Gauntlet-inspired game. Evening, Adam. How are you, mate? I hope you're well, buddy. Adam, are you going to play Blackpool at all in October 23rd to the 26th? What about yourself, Chris? Are you going down, mate? Gadget UK? But we're hoping to maybe... I'm definitely going to go. Well, hopefully, as long as nothing untoward kind of happens. But we're hoping to maybe try and get a minibus from Scotland. If we get maybe, I don't know how many people we need, maybe 6 or 7 people, then we could get... What we need to do is we'd also need to try and get accommodation, and then get the minibus. Oh, you've already booked yours. Oh, nice one. Well, at the end of the day, yeah, let's see how many we get. And if we get enough people, then we could get a minibus. Whoa, scary tree. What does that do? Nothing, apparently. Whilst this is nice, I think what you call it, I prefer the first Druid. I don't know why. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with this at all. I don't know. Sometimes you just like the original one. I don't know if this is technically more... of course, it could technically get cancelled, yeah. What's that thing there? Right, anyway, that's Druid. Nice little game. I'm not going to be reviewing these, by the way. We're just kind of looking at... You know what, Neil? You might be right, actually. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you'll not get anyone that wants us to get back to normal more than myself. But evening, Steve. I don't know. I just think when you see we've still got kind of lockdowns and what have you in Scotland, and then I was looking at photographs or I was looking at articles online with all these kids in like nightclubs, and you're like, they're all grouping around. You know what I mean? It's I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Right. Anyway, that was Druid. Right. The next one. This is a game I was never. I don't know what it was about this. This is called Avenger. I did buy this. It was written by Jason Perkins, my old mate Jason Perkins, and it's got music by Ben Dalglish. So at least we know the music's going to be good. Right, let's get this going. But again, thanks very, very much to everybody that's tuned in tonight. Like I said, literally with about a minute to go off the intro, there was only Dale was actually in the stream, and I was like, I'm going to be playing an empty house here. And I'll be honest, I think if nobody had actually turned up, I was probably going to just end the stream and go downstairs and watch the telly, I think, because what's the point of doing a live stream if you're not going to... I always like watching these little intros. Anyway, let's crack on. There's actually not a website, there's a YouTube channel I watch. It's all about TV programs and that kind of stuff. And it's called Let's Crack On. And he'll tell a joke and then he'll go, anyway, let's crack on. But he's got a really good, I think it's a Yorkshire accent. I'm not even going to attempt to put a Yorkshire accent on, but yeah. Avenger Step. Oh, you went to Avenger Stepfather. How stereotypical is this? Way of the exploding bollocks. Each of the doctor code in it. Right, very good, Mr. Fix. Unlimited energy. Nope. Castle Wolfenstein, that would be... Bloody hell, that would be... could that be considered a Gauntlet clone? Castle Wolfenstein is an absolutely epic game. I don't know what it is about this game that I didn't like about it, because, I mean, graphically wise, it looks great, it moves fast. It's just so difficult. One thing I don't like about it, though, to be fair, not Gauntlet, Druid did the same thing. It's got quite a small playing area. I mean, half the screen in this is taken up with... cheers, Adam. Take care, buddy. Nice to see you, man. Half the screen is taken up with the score, and in the case of this one, you've got all these kind of... that looks like the Emperor out of Star Wars. How do you get in here? Right, come on, how do we get in? How can I shoot? Oh, bugger off. Ah, you can punch as well and kick. Ah, right, okay, so you have to kind of hold the joystick and then press the fire button. Never knew that. I mean, I suppose from a graphical point of view, this is probably one of the best. How do we get through here? We've got to pick up... Ah, right, we've not got a key. That'll be why, I would imagine. Evening, Mad Dog's World. Thanks for joining the stream, buddy. Yeah, I've always said that Gauntlet to me is the one game in MAME, the one game that has lost all incentive to play it. And that's because the whole point of the arcade was to try and live as long as you could picking up food, and you had to put in money to try and survive. And yeah, having infinite credits or infinite money, just it's pointless. So it's a game that I never ever play in arcade. I never play in MAME. I loved it in arcades, but having infinite credits, whatever, it's pointless to me. It kind of it would be like, I don't know, playing a game with infinite energy. It's just a kind of pointless exercise. I'm kind of going around in graphics, going around in circles here. I suppose you really should kind of map it. Ah, key. There we go. Key. Ah, we've got 2 keys. How's that? Right, we'll try and get into a building and then we'll... Oh, don't die. Am I where I'm in? Am I in infinite energy? Oh, there we go. Oh, no, I'm not. I don't think I am. No. Oops, didn't notice these spike things. I think I've probably got further in the game tonight than I ever actually got back in the day. Right, anyway, need to batter on. Right, so I wasn't on... Or was I? My goodness, you certainly get plenty of energy anyway. Right, that's why I was lasting so long. Evening, Country Roadies, how are you, mate? Now, see, the thing is, yeah, I mean, most games, it's sort of like the later 80s and 90s, they were designed to put credits in, but I don't. But the problem with Gauntlet is you have to put. You can't Gauntlet if you don't put extra money in, you're only going to get to like a couple of levels. It doesn't matter how good you are, you're only going to get to maybe 2 levels tops. So you have to put money in, and that's where the issue with me with Gauntlet is. Any other game where you put like continues, say Ghosts and Goblins for example, if you were really good, you could technically complete Ghosts and Goblins without. You could technically put, what was I saying? You could technically complete Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts, whatever, without putting any extra money in. But Gauntlet, you have to put money in. Doesn't matter how good you are. You could be the best Gauntlet player in the world, and if you don't put any, if you just start the game with like 1 credit, you'll only have enough because your energy ticks down the whole time. So you're only going to get to complete 2 levels. So if you want to get further than 2 levels, you've got to put money in, and that's where it kind of falls down for me. If it's real money, then you're going to really try hard. But if you can just keep battering money in, or coins in, then yeah, I think possibly, Chris. I think maybe playing Gauntlet with 4 players in MAME or something might be a bit more fun. But yeah, the thing is, even Gauntlet itself, it's a rehash of levels. I do love it. It's I wouldn't say it's one of my favourite games, but it certainly is a multiplayer game in the arcades. It was absolutely up there. Right, anyway, moving on. The next one is named after a comic, and it's not the Topper, and it's not the Beano. Can anybody think of a comic that's also a Gauntlet clone? It's not the Topper, and it's not Wizard and Chips. What other game could it be? There we go. Yep, it's Dandy. Hey, well done, Steve. Now, apparently this game actually came out on the Atari 8-bit, and this actually inspired, I think it's actually been recognised, this actually inspired Gauntlet by Atari. Claxon Cow saying, you could say to yourself, I only have 5 credits and stick to that. Yeah, I think that's the only way you could possibly It's the only way you could possibly play Gauntlet. You have to sort of say, right, I'm going to have so many credits, I think. Yeah, imagine you've got £2 in your pocket. You're going to have, I don't know, 10 games, whatever, something like that. Right, Dandy, hack, thrash, and pillage your way to oblivion in 15 dungeons, descend into the heat and darkness of men's souls. Thor, raw onions, and knackwurst, 240 pounds of screaming bloodlust. Sheba, one Norwegian mother you don't. Oh, bollocks. All right, come on. Let's go. Unlimited energy. Nope, 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 nope. What was the point of that? Right, okay, by the 11th hour, one-player game. 1 to 3. Well, we'll go for all dungeons. Why would you only want to play? Woof. Now, one thing I don't like about this game is, well, on the C64, this looks like why are they not moving? This looks like a Spectrum conversion. But this has definitely got the... oh, wait a minute. Do these things respawn when you... Alright, okay, I've got infinite ammunition, which is... Has this got the same thing as that other game? Yeah, it does. That's a wee bit annoying. So it's kind of like the astonishing adventures of Mr. Weems and the She Vampires. It's flip scrolling, and when you go off the screen and come back on again, all the baddies that you kind of killed just reappear. Yeah, like I said, graphically wise, this looks like a Spectrum game. I don't think there's a lot to choose between this and the Spectrum one. You do expect, well, I would certainly expect a wee bit more from a C64. I mean, the baddies are actually, they're actually hollow, aren't they? You can see through them. Where am I? I was sitting talking, and I noticed, I turned to the side, and I'd vanished. I don't know what happened there. Absolutely no idea at all. Right, don't know what happened. Anyway, I'm back. Share screen. Absolutely no idea what happened there. Don't know. I was talking to myself. Right, hide. Anyway, yeah. I can't remember what I was talking about. Yeah, it does kind of look very. It looks alright. It plays well, but it's got that annoying flip screen, and the baddies just keep respawning, which is slightly annoying. But it does actually. Yeah, what was I talking about? It's the one game that we've looked at so far that does have the same sort of claustrophobia with all the baddies that the original Gauntlet had. So anyway, right, I think we'll move on, because I was playing this for 10 minutes before I actually realised that you guys had actually disappeared. Pac-Man has made the most revenue of any arcade machine, 6.8 billion. Bloody hell, that's amazing. Right, anyway, that was dandy. Well, it wasn't dandy, but the game is dandy. All on 8D, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That's weird, just kind of switching off like that. Right, we've got 4 to go. Next one is kind of similar to this, actually, with the graphics. The first version that I played was on Atari ST, and it's Ranarama. You know, whilst I'm enjoying doing this stream, I actually can't wait to get outside. I'm going to go and sit in my back garden, even though it's dark, because it's so warm. It is just ridiculously warm. Oh, and I've finished my juice as well. Bugger. In about a minute, that's a rehash, I think. Yeah, if you're late to the stream, you haven't watched it from the start. I'm actually going away for a couple of days down south, so there's not going to be a live stream on Sunday. I am actually off on holiday all next week, so I might do a cheeky live stream. I don't know, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. I'll let you know. But there's not going to be a live stream on Sunday night. There will be a Friday waffle because I'm going to record it tomorrow. Yep, who's going to melt first, the PC or Alan? Evening, Shinobi. Right, anyway, let's crack on with this. How do we come out of this? Come on. Right, press fire to play. Let's go. Yeah, this has got the same kind of graphic routine as Ranarama, not Ranarama. Dandy. It's got the same kind of black and white see-through graphics. But I played this a lot. I played this an awful lot on the ST. It's a great game. Again, this looks... God, I'm almost dead. This looks like a Spectrum port. Oh, bloody hell. So again, it's not technically an accurate Gauntlet game. You know, there's baddies are kind of limited. But as a one-player game, I would play a game like this anytime. I like the way it kind of builds up the map as well. That's quite nice. It makes you want to progress in the game. There we go, a little map. Yikes, what does that do? Oh, hang on. Spell find, what? I can't remember how to do this. Better than nothing, standard defense. Have I got that? I have no idea. It's been that long since. It's probably about 1987 the last time I played this game. Ranarama is not shite. Trust me, it may not look the nicest game, but there's more to this game than probably any other game I've looked at tonight. Ranarama is actually a lot of fun. If you don't want graphics like this, then try the Amiga. In fact, it didn't come out in the Amiga, it came out in the Atari ST. Looks like I'm going to die. Oh, kill the killer beach balls. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Right. Obviously, the old arcade. Yeah, you're playing a part of a frog. This is where you need. Frog needs food badly. Green elf is about to die. Warrior has shot the food. Right, anyway, enough of that. Trust me, it doesn't look very nice, but it's actually good fun to play. Right, 4 to go. Bloody hell. This is another one. I would probably bet my mortgage that you've never heard of it. This is called... there's we go. Demon Stalkers and the Raid on Doom fame. Oh, I like that title screen. Right, okay, let's give this a go. I tend to agree, ZX. I think they could have done a bit more with the C64 one. There's a lot going on in that screen. Buxom wench, obviously. I don't know if that. I don't know the guy. Is that a guy or a bird with a crossbow? I have no idea. Right. Anyway, Demon Stalkers in the raid off. What's it called? The raid on Doomfane. Doomfane. Yeah, there we go. If you want to enable cheats, nope. Yeah, it is a bit Scooby-Doo Holly, isn't it, actually? Evening, Paul. How are you, mate? Yeah, I was just trying to sell. I'm trying to sell Ranorama to some people. They think it looks shite. It doesn't look great, but it is actually good. Right, I've never played this one before. I've never even heard of it. Demon Stalkers F1. Now this does look. Oh man, is it going to be the other joystick? I'm not moving. There we go. I'm not sure about. He looks like he's kind of. I don't know. He's kind of moonwalking. I don't know. He's sliding or something. He's. Oh, bloody rats! I like the way the rats kind of. Come on! I don't know what's going on there. Get off! The problem is your firepower's not that good. I'm not 100% sure about the scrolling. It's not silky smooth. Could it possibly be because I'm playing like an NTSC game on a PAL or something? I don't know. It was a yellow rat as well. Yeah, the scrolling's a wee bit. Ugh. No, I think I totally agree with you, Paul. Ranorama is actually really good fun. It's quite a deep. I was going to say a deep little game. That's kind of like a contradiction in terms. Ranorama is actually worth playing. Don't rule it out. Ah, they're coming down that bloody drain. Can I kill these things? I don't think I can. Yeah, the scrolling in this. Oh, I don't know why you kind of flicker green when you're getting killed. We'll see if we can get to the end of one level. Have we got another key? Oh, we certainly have. This looked promising, but I'm not overly sure it's that nice when executed. That kind of wavy effect on the floor is going to make my eyes go a wee bit kind of weird. Kill the piss-coloured rat. Bugger off. Yeah, this just doesn't have the polish of the other one's. Bread and water. There we go. Right, I can't be bothered playing that. Anyway, that is whatever it is. Demon Stalkers on the raid on Doomfane. Now, that was released in 1987 by Electronic Arts. Ah, right. So, kind of a later game. Never even heard of that one. Right, 3 to go, actually. Again, this is another one I've never heard of. This is called Force 7. Force 7, there we go. This looks interesting. 1987 by Datasoft. Ah, now, this will mean nothing to anybody, but one of my favourite Interceptor games is called Exterminator. It was Bubble Bus, and Ken Grant was the programmer, and he's also the programmer of this game as well. Sterner, seriously, have you actually tried? Have you actually played Panorama? Because honestly, I know it doesn't look like much, but it is actually good fun to play. You should give. If you've not played it, then give it a go. Obviously, if you have played it and you think it's pish, then don't. Right, okay. Right, come on, how do we start? Oh, you know that when you've got to type in use the keyboard to type your name in, it's going to be some kind of adventure RPG one. Is that how you spell Main Meister? There we go. Ooh, a bit alien-esque, I think. Come on. What is going on? Right, okay. Oh, I like the movement. I like the music as well, that is nice. I'll tell you, this is polished. Avoid the killer donut. Yeah, I like this a lot. Right, you can't kill the donut. Yikes. Holy shit. Can I hide? Oh, hide behind these small donuts. Oh, bollocks, you didn't want to do that. I like this. Can I fall down these holes? Holy shit. See, like, oh, he's on fire. This is actually really good. Bloody hell, his clothes fell off. Yeah, I've noticed that little kind of alien scanner thing. How do we start again? Marissa Brown? Ah, you can pick who you want to be. Right, Main Meister's dead, right, I'm now Marissa or whoever it is. I do like the music, I have to say. What the hell is that? Why can't I kill anything? Avoid the chairs. And the cannabis plants, obviously. That's not doing anything, that is weird. Right, for some weird reason, it looks like I can't actually kill anything with this thing. Ah, is that me releasing people? I think it is. Oh, really? Did that say no weapon? I didn't notice that. No weapons. What is the purpose of that? Right, I've got flamethrower. Right, I've got to go Paddy Smith. Oh, wait a minute. William Reese, he's got a submachine gun and a grenade launcher. That's better. Right, I don't want to release the killer donut. Not for the time being, anyway. What's that? A killer heart or something? Is that where the bodies are coming from? Can I kill that thing? It doesn't look like it. Oh shit, there's bloody the aliens back again. That actually looks more like Barney. Is it not Barnaby the bear? What was that? Barney the bear, yeah. If he was purple, that would be Barney's double. Right, we've done this. Have we not done this? Is he dead? Sly Johnson, there we go. Oh, I've got plenty of ammunition. Oh, bollocks. I assume this donut is equivalent to death that you get in the original Gauntlet. Shit, there's Barney. Again, graphics aren't bad. It kind of keeps the speed up as well. That's nice. I like that. Right, 2 to go. Yeah, 2 to go. And this is... what's that? Wizzy, I can't even bloody see it. W-I-Z... I can't even type it properly. W-I-Z-E. There we go. Wizzier, yeah. Right, this is apparently a... This was released 1989 by Construction Computer Players. Don't know. I've never heard of it. But it kind of looks Gauntlet-esque, so hence the reason it's going to be included. Interesting little Sid tune, that. Unlike else. Nope. Press space. Okay. It's got quite a nice presentation, which technically should bode well. Right, okay, Marcus, you've mentioned your name a few times. Let's how do we start? Let's go for Elf. Right, okay. You can see me there. Is that some kind of lava or something? How do we... Ah, right, okay, I've just walked through there. It's quite difficult to actually see what you're supposed to be doing, what's walls and what's baddies. Can I walk into the lava? Oh, you can. Ah, get off the lava. Right, you don't want to walk in the lava because that kind of harms you, as you'd probably guess. Now, if anyone was in any doubt that the C64 is actually quite good at doing brown shades, then yeah. Right, I really didn't have a clue what I was doing there. We'll try, we'll go for Necromancer. Oof, that is quite hard on the eye. Right, okay, I didn't realise that you're going to start on a completely different level. Considering this came out quite a few years after like the original Gauntlet, the character-based movement isn't the greatest. Too many whites. I mean, the actual everything's white. Right, this is actually hurting my head, so I'm going to come out of that. That was Zero. Now, when did this come out? Came out in 1989, it says. So yeah, about 4 years after. 4 years after, would you call it? After the original. The original Gauntlet. Right, anyway, you'll be pleased to know that we've only got one more to go. There's probably loads more, but these are the only ones that I could find. This next one is a game that I bought. It's quite a kind of very well known game. It was a budget game by Mastertronic, I believe Bulldog software called Spore. Now, it's brilliant. It's a game, like I say, a lot of people probably don't really maybe have never actually heard of it, but it's an excellent little game. Right, okay, we're all suitably impressed with your full screen thing, saying hello to your pals. Right, come on, can we move on, please? It's Fire King. Did you see that's a Gauntlet? Well, listen, what we'll do is we'll play this one, Neil, and then we'll have a look at Fire King. And then before I literally die through heat exhaustion, we'll call it a day. Right, come on. I'm getting really bored now. Alternate J. How do we come out of this? Right, let me try original tape. We'll try the tape. There you go. Now, in case you're wondering, this is not the game. This is actually a game that you can play when you're loading the game. How cool is that? How cool is that? How cool is it being able to play a game whilst waiting for a game to load? I don't know how to actually play this. I'm just going to speed it up. Right, this is the main event. With this game, get this, you could actually design what do you call it, your own levels with this. Right, let's get going. Your ship laser generators. Okay, space to continue. Now, I know there's a lot going on here. Now, let's see if I can find my... Is it the other joystick? No, it's not. I can't actually find... Where am I? Where am I? Can anybody see where I am? I can't see. Where am I going? I can't actually see what I'm controlling. Ah, right, I'm there now. Right, I'm that little... yeah, okay. Right, I'm this little thing at the bottom. So it's not really kind of baddies. Well, it is baddies as such, but it's not like baddies. Right, absolutely no idea what's going on there. I think I think I don't know why it's done that. That's annoying. It's never done that before. That is a bit weird. Right, let's give us another go. And I think once we would call it. Right, why is this not working? Right, that is going really, really slow. Right, I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to restart it. Yes, yeah, I'm on Virgin, and I must admit I don't normally have any problems. That's a bit weird, and it's got nothing to do with my Wi-Fi because I'm actually hardwired to the router. Right, let's see. We'll try it again, and then we're going to call it a night before it kind of breaks down once more. Yeah, this game does play a lot better than it looks. It's actually really good fun. What I like about it is you can basically shoot everything. So shooting these little things kind of changes the lasers. Yeah, I think it does. Like so. Woof, there you go. But it's a great little game. Hopefully you can kind of see the resemblance between this and Gauntlet. It's brilliant. I mean, this was £1.99 and it's so fast. It's quite an addictive little game. Right, what I need to do is you can't shoot. Oh, you can't shoot diagonally. What am I talking about? Wow, bloody hell. Yeah, and although it kind of moves again, it moves in sort of like character-based things, whatever. It's so fast. It's a fantastic little game. We'll just play one level and then we'll call it a night. I'll let you get back to Love Island. Woof. But it's got a lot of speed as well. It's brilliant. Oops. It kind of feels like a sort of cross between Robotron and Gauntlet, I would say. I think once you've destroyed right, to turn these off, you just shoot the little right, what do I need to do here? Let's go up here. Where did you come from, you cheeky little sod? Ah, right, okay, there's a couple of wee generators up there. But yeah, it's not as fast-paced. Well, it is fast-paced, but it's not like you're jumping from level to level to level really fast. It's all about kind of, you can see how long it's taking me to kind of get through this. Oh, bollocks. There we go. You've been absorbed in Sector 1. That is a fantastic little game. So anyway, let's do a quick roundup. Garrison, it's all right. It looks nice. Let me just come out with that. Whew! How warm is it? Bloody hell! Yeah, right. Garrison. It looks nice. It's a bit slow. Graphics are kind of all right. Storm's a nice little budget game. Into the Eagle's Nest is fantastic. It doesn't really look that good, but it plays really well, and it's kind of got some. It's got a sort of like point to it. The Astonishing Adventures of Mr. Weems and the She Vampires. That's got to get a bonus point for having the best name of the lot. But it's having a flick screen and the baddies kind of constantly reappear or respawns, which is a bit of a pain. Druid and 1 or 2, sorry, Druid 1 and 2 are both epic. Avenger, not a massive fan of Avenger, to be fair. Does look nice, not my cup of tea. Ranarama probably looks one of the worst games, but it does play really well. Trust me, stick at it. Demon Stalkers, the raid on Doom fame, pish. Force 7, I can't even remember what Force 7 was like. Can't remember that one at all. Wazirier, nah, not much. And Spore is one you have to play. Again, it was a budget game that came out, and it's really worth playing. So, and listen, Neil, I'm not going to bother playing that Kings, whatever it is, because you know what, it's just ridiculously warm. So, listen, guys, thank you very, very much for tuning in to what was an impromptu live stream. The Friday Waffle will be along. There won't be a Sunday live stream on Sunday, but hopefully, because I'm on holiday, I'll try and get a live stream maybe done midweek, something like that. So anyway, guys, as always, thank you very, very much for watching. Take care.